Doopity-doo! I saw the Book of Life this week on Wednesday, and it was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm going to tell you why. First, the movie, if you don't know, is about two spirits or gods or something, whatever they were, and one rules a realm called the world of the remembered, and the other one rules the world of the forgotten. And basically, you go to one of them when you die, or you go to the world of remembered until you're not remembered, and then I guess you go to the world of forgotten. Very dark kind of ideas in this movie, the way how they handle death, because it revolves around Mexican Day of the Dead. I don't know if it's a real thing or folklore or what it is. But anyways, a Book of Life, whatever it is, it's based on this. And so these two spirits, one says, I'm sick of ruling the world of the forgotten. And he says, I want to rule the world of the remembered. And the other one says, no, you lost the bet, so you have to stay over there. And he says, well, what about a new bet? So then they make a new bet, and there's 3 kids, and there's 2 boys and a girl. And the guy says, I bet that this guy will marry her. And the girl says, I bet this guy will marry her. So the 2 spirits make a bet on who will marry. And that's kind of the beginning plot. There's a lot of plots, actually. I mean, a lot of plots. It's really hard to explain too much without giving anything away. But, I mean, even though the story is very complex, there's a lot going on. It's like chapters of a book, hence Book of Life, I guess. But, no, what makes this movie so good is just the backgrounds and the animation are just, the backgrounds are beautiful, and the worlds they create are just so cool. And the character models go from very unique and just pop out at you because they're so colorful and strange, and then some of them are just ugly and scary. But that's the intent, I guess. So it's good. And so aside from the animation and the style and the backgrounds and the atmosphere it creates, really good atmosphere, is the music. The music in this movie is awesome. I mean, some of these songs I think are original, but most of them, or some of them at least, are renditions of pop songs. Some from today, some from 70s, but they're real songs. But they're really good renditions. And my favorite song, I think the best song, was the one where he's singing to her, and she's in a balcony. She's up in a balcony, and him and the main guy and the 3 band people all sing their songs to her, and then he sings his, and his song is just the best. That whole scene was awesome. This is a great love story movie. I mean, it's not like, oh, it's like a great love story, like perfect thing. It's a nice romance movie, and it's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of action, and it's got fast animation, but it's cool, and there's fighting, and there's dancing, and there's tons of music, and it's so colorful. It's awesome. I mean, if you've seen the trailers, it's what you would expect. It's just constant color, music, strangeness, but it works. It works really well, and had a lot of weird things about it too. Like this pig constantly makes it sound like, it doesn't sound like a pig. It's like burp, like it burps, which is funny, but it's strange. And really weird thing, the Five Nights at Freddy theme song is in this movie. I swear, I am 100% positive it is in this movie. In the world of the remembered, there's one guy who's a pirate, like, and he has a sword for a leg. And when he walks over, you hear the Five Nights at Freddy's theme that goes, or something like that. You hear it, and it was absolutely that. And I was like, wow, that is strange. I don't know what that was about, but that was very peculiar. I'm looking over here because I got a list of stuff that I'm talking about. This movie has Channing Tatum in it as one of the leads. Very funny, awesome, as Channing Tatum always is. It has a lot of famous good people. It has Cheech from Cheech and Chong, and I can't remember anyone else really right now, but they all do a great job. Ice Cube plays as this strange, funny character that I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil anything, because anything I say about the plot, really, if I go with too much, is going to be a spoiler, because there's so much that happens, and like one thing leads to another, and then it goes one way, and then it goes another way. Some of the plots are not very original. Like, they got one where the father is like, I want you to become a bullfighter, and his son's like, but I want to be a musician, and it's the whole, oh, I don't want to be like you, Dad thing. It's like, you've seen that in so many movies, but, you know, it's done well. It's good. So, I don't know if this movie's for everyone. The way that it deals with life and death is very strange. I mean, you know, with this world of the remembered and the world of the forgotten, death is a heavy thing, especially for kids. So, I think that might be why it didn't get a lot of promotion. At least I didn't notice. But it's a great movie, I think. I really liked it. If you love animation and fast action and music, and if you like music, then I think you'll really like this movie. If you like romance, if you like comedy, it's got romance, comedy, music, action, wonderful animation. It's got everything. It's very unique, very fresh, very cool and new, and I highly recommend it. So I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10, and I would give it a 10 if I don't know. I guess it has a lot of good jokes. I think some jokes are a little too unnecessary for my taste. You know, like, I don't want to say this movie has potty humor. It doesn't have potty humor, but it's got a lot of things that are like for little kid jokes. Like, if you're a kid, you'd laugh at it, but as an adult, you're like, eh. But then it also has a lot of adult jokes that aren't like, oh, like dirty or anything. But, you know, some adults will get them, like a lot of references to music and stuff. So, it's a good movie. I think adults can enjoy it for the romance, for the music, for the comedy, and, you know, the just overall atmosphere and how pleasant it is. And kids will like it for the fast action and the music and the animation and the comedy too. Really, it's something for everyone. So 9 out of 10, good movie. Thank you for watching. This was a long video, but I thank you. Go check it out. Book of Life, wonderful movie. And that's all I got. Bye bye.